People from Texas now on their way to the affected areas, taking food and supplies.
Also today, the Houston Texans donated $1 million to the relief efforts. Stephen Goin joins us live now with more details on how the Lone Star State is reaching out to help in the aftermath of this horrific storm. Stephen.
Yeah, Len, Mia, Texans are doing what they can. Today we've been speaking to organizations sending their Houston volunteers to some of the areas hardest hit. Today, Governor Abbott also announcing he would deploy generators to Georgia to help with the recovery there. Tonight, as the devastation from Hurricane Helene comes into full view, the cleanup is underway with resources from Texas and across the country headed to the southeast. About 20 volunteers with the Red Cross Texas Gulf Coast region already in the area. Texas A&M's Task Force 1 had nearly 80 people stationed in Florida before the storm. They're now on the move to North Carolina to assist with the continued search and recovery efforts. The United Cajun Navy now flying in food and supplies. Executive Director Jennifer Toby says those efforts involve a couple hundred Houston area volunteers.
You know, I think all of our volunteers have been through this exact situation, and that's how we get a lot of our volunteers, and they want to give back.
Tonight, two teams with nonprofit Mercy Chefs also deployed in Florida and North Carolina. CEO Gary LeBlanc says communities near Asheville are hurting.
The scope of the damage, the loss of life, it far exceeds anything that's been reported.
Mercy Chefs was founded in 2006 in the wake of Hurricane Katrina.
It feels just like Katrina all over again.
LeBlanc says his teams will be working to serve about 10,000 meals a day for as long as there's a need.
We're here to do as many beautiful hot meals as we can, just as we've done in Houston several times this year. To remind people that they're not forgotten and that there is hope for recovery.
Now, many of the organizations we spoke to said they could have staff and volunteers on the ground for weeks, if not months. If you want to donate or volunteer with any of these organizations, you'll find information on our website. Mia, Len, back to you.
We'll take it.